Hello, hello, we're back. Ta-da! It's hard to tell if my character is asleep or is dead. Yeah. I didn't realize that their mouth was open, actually. I didn't bother looking. I was like, wow, eyes are closed. Now we're back, and everything is brighter now. I forget what we were doing, but we're still in the tutorial. After all these years, the tutorial still haunts us to this day. Even though, you know, it's only been like half a day, but that doesn't matter. Real quick, other thing I kind of forgot to do is get this, I guess. I give you 2 special rewards for getting all the way to research level 4. Take a mudshot. Take a protect. A thing you'll never use. Thunderfang, however, I will definitely use. It's an electro-type physical move and lets you take a nice, shocking chomp at a target. Okay, bye. But it has already been a mildly long day, so... I don't know if I'll have the same level of energy. But I'll do my best. Alright, I'm back. If I'm even online. Yeah. Okay, here we go. What was I doing in this game? Our little Tofi. We're trying to escape the tutorial because we're going to be in here for who knows how long. Enraged Pokemon. Hit a Pokemon over and over the Pokeballs and may grow enraged? What? Hi, kid. Find yourself fixing the outside of your hotel. Yeah, great. Thanks a bunch, Tarragon. Yeah, thing. Still, why bother fixing it? Not like you got guests lining up out the door. What voice? Oh yeah, it was supposed to be Bane. I don't remember how to do Bane voice. Hello, Griffy. Hope you're having a good day. We've
got it one. We got one at least, though I guess she's not exactly a guest anymore. Anyway, that's why we gotta film more PR videos for Hotel Z. Ah, making your own videos outside, huh? Not a bad idea, but wouldn't it be better just to ask Canary to promote the hotel for you?
And so they get a line of customers outside the door.
Or you could use one of my prize scaffolding courses to spruce up the walls of your hotel. We build scaffolding all the time for our work as part of the urban redevelopment plan, but you see, who cares about regular scaffolding? No one! Why, at Racine Construction, we make our scaffolding to obstacle courses. I'll also leave our colorful screws at the courses for folks to grab and trade in for prizes.
What is happening?
Hey, here, new kid. There's something for you on the house. One of the prizes you can get.
The Red Canary plush. Okay, thanks. Oh, the Red Canary. Plush of doll of a canary that holds a red charm. Having one of these increases EXP points for your Pokemon. Yeah, just a little bit. Okay.
Folks say the Canary merch can give you kids all kind of benefits, you know. Be a port bon here? A lucky charm. Alright, see you kids.
Okay, bye! Also, hello, Gum. Hope you're having a good day.
Aragon's super talented, but he sure doesn't mince his words. You know what? I just had a great idea. Let's take my secret shortcut to Cintrico Plaza. Here, come with me.
Okay. As if I had a choice. We finally get to go up the ladder? The one's been covered in weird pink goop.
Check out this ladder. See the weird stuff that's clogging up the rungs?
What is that?
A bunch of mega crystals. They're made from some kind of mysterious energy, apparently. You can smash them up surprisingly easily with Pokemon moves. Try it out. Have your Pokemon use a move to break the crystals.
Okay. Go! Ta-da-da! Water gun! That easy. Seems that some people collect these shards. Collect all the purple goop around the world.
Mega creatures have been forming all over the city. A lot of them get in the way, just like now. Find any, be sure to smash them. I bet everyone in Luminos would be pretty sure to appreciate it. Oh, and one more thing. Save up all those Mega Shards you can. Company collecting them for research. They'll you trade in your Mega Shards for all kinds of cool stuff.
Okay. And now he's gone. Isn't that good? I would have definitely, like, hidden a hat or something back here. And hooray! We finally get to go up this ladder that I've tried to go up like 7 times. And now I can fall to my death. Am I supposed to? Okay. Let's break my ankles. Ow. And I'll go. Things are very weak. I mean, normally I have to use like Rock Smash or something, but now this one dies to water. Okay, I guess I'll walk this way.
I'm over here. Come on. I was made to run away from you and waste all of your dang time.
Oh. Honestly, I think I'm gonna use... Let's go, Weedle. Alright, Weedle. Go. Get that free experience. Oh. Weedle just obliterating all these rocks. It's not very effective, but it still works. Do you think your Bane has a good character design, Goofy?
Our guest of Hotel Z, I present you the very jewel of Lumio City, the Prism Tower. Lumio City is basically one big circle with Prism Tower right at the center. Alright, let's get across these rooftops and head for the tower.
Go, Weedle. Where did he go? Can't move.
Hey, down here. Did you jump down there? Jump down and it'll make sense. Don't worry, you're in good hands.
I don't think Rotom has hands. Take a leap of faith down to your vein. Sudden fall detected and averted. The Rotom phone activates its safe landing mode when it detects a sudden fall from a great height. Don't ask how it does that or how it lifts you up.
Pretty cool, right? Long as you've got your Rotom phone, you can jump down safely from any height. But what will break first? Your Rotom or your legs?
I need that.
It's Beamer. I assume I directed the Rotom phone, right? Your phone is what's amazing, not me. Oh, you're curious about the Wild Zone over there. Sure. Good instinct. After all, each Wild Zone got different Pokemon in it. So checking out different Wild Zones could help you get Mabel's research task done. There's all kinds of Pokemon in there. I'll wait for you at a food truck by Prism Tower. Come with me once you're done. Come find me once you're done.
Alright, so I had to... Yeah, it just kind of... The phone just yanks you up into the air for a second. So you don't break your legs, but your wrists are literally jelly. Aha, thing. Come hither, little rabbit. Smash rocks. We got the headbutt TM. I need to watch a full video on how to headbutt someone. I know he wanted me to go the other way, but look at all these items. Dang it. But... Your Bane, there's items right there in front of me. You're trying to hang on to monkey bars as an adult? No. I do vaguely recall trying to hang on to one when I was a teenager and it was pretty bad.
You got enough Pokeballs?
Where'd that guy go?
You wanna have plenty of Pokeballs on hand if you're mucking about in the Wild Zone.
Thanks.
Use ZL to aim well and well, let those Pokeballs fall.
Fly. Whoa, where'd he... Okay. You have some new research you can do for me. Check the list. Alright. Yeah, as a kid, I avoided the monkey bars. I was a wimpy little baby. There's Magikarp! Can I get Magikarp from here? Yes. Okay. No! That hit him. Ah, curse this game. I hit him in the face. Give me the stupid fish. Also confirm bad game, doesn't have a fishing rod. Yet. Well, let me know if I run into any of your favorite Pokemon. Raptor. There we go. Binacle. me get up here? Came up with some new research thing. Now? Kill the stupid raccoon! Rabbits can't lose to raccoons. There. How do I get up there? I don't have like a... Oh, there's a thing over there. Okay. You should check the list. Request. What does she want? Build the Pokedex. Catching normal types. Blah, blah, blah. It doesn't even tell me which ones are new. Just go catch things. Whoa. Magikarp know how to tackle. I need to take that. I do hope there is a fishing rod. I don't know how it would work, but... this poor little fish just flapping around. I will slay them. Only then will they be... oh, they're already in the water. Never mind. Only then will they be free. I don't need your stinky fish. Super effective on Magikarp. Are we done here? More rocks. Go, my little sheep. Kill the raccoon. No real reason to, but he's dead anyway. Oh good. Can get past that. Get more experience killing rocks than I do killing fish. If I was capable of doing such a thing. Okay. Feels like that's everything here. Oh boy, some candy. Oh boy, I accidentally pressed the button. Come hither. Come and find me before I slay you. Or I find the truth. And walk all the way over here. Forgot I could run. The goal today is to get out of the tutorial. As the title of the stream suggests. We must escape. Got some good stuff here. I'm all out of crypts for the day. How about but I've still got some good things to share. How about this? Your very own Quick Claw. I don't think I can eat this. If your Pokemon hold a Quick Claw, it might get to use its moves faster than sometimes, you know? Alright, who gets the Quick Claw? Which one of these Pokemon do you look at and go, oh yeah, I also forgot, we can evolve our Pokemon. Instead of just doing it automatically, they now just get an arrow on them. And it's like, hey, wanna evolve? Let it evolve. Our Weedle is now a Kakuna! It lost its little legs. And it didn't learn Harden for some reason. Because there's a lot to tell you, Griffy. If you don't know how to Pokemon, then the game will just fall apart. And obviously they don't want me to just go, like, here. They don't want me to just go and explore. But I wanna. The bird doesn't do anything. Go pet them. Ta-da. Also, if you want to name any of the Pokemon, let me know. I'm bad at names. Or Totodile's Toffee or something. Oh, look at Charizard. Hey!
Here, let me show you my favorite food truck. It's called the Novu Cafe. Really can't pronounce it, but this one's my treat. Celebrate you winning your promotion match. One Ember Roast for me, and she'll have...
What do we want? An Ember Roast, a Flamethrower Roast, Fire Blast Roast, or Burn Up Roast? Flamethrower's better. Fire Blast is hit or miss. Burn Up Roast is lame. I saw Fire Blast first. Coming right up.
I love this truck's roast. I think they got the best coffee in Lumiose.
Oh, it's coffee? That was gonna be like a roasted sandwich or something.
Viola, your order. Now polish those right off, then order some more. Got it? Good. Nothing beats sipping on a coffee while taking in the view of Prism Tower.
I don't know how to pronounce things, Griffin.
Looks super modern, right? As said, it's actually been around for a pretty long time. Like 3,000 years or something.
I'd forgotten that Nuovu Cafe is one of your favorite haunts, Urbane. Forgive me, who's your friend?
Hey there, Vinny, let me introduce you. This is Safi, the newest addition to Team Miz. This gentleman's Vinny. Big shot from, Quasartico Incorporated.
Think that food truck makes them dye their hair? Is just find people like that. Well, it probably makes them dye their hair, because Urbane doesn't... I assume he doesn't dye his hair, and he doesn't work there.
I'm the CEO of security in title, though in practice I'm more of often her errand boy. It's an awful job. Also, don't mind my hair, where I have a tiny panda and an angry blob up there.
Oh, that might be a Baneri, actually. He's like decapitated a Baneri and put it in his hair.
Regardless, I'm pleased to meet you. Please accept my apologies on behalf of the company for any inconvenience you may have suffered due to our urban redevelopment efforts, like some nerd keeping you from exploring. Even our beloved Prism Tower is closed to visitors till we can complete some renovations. Has nothing to do with the giant evil demon Pokemon inside there. If you came here hoping to see the city's size, Savvy, it's truly a sorry state of affairs.
Yeah, come on, Vinny. Not like you personally made all this construction. Besides, we're excited to see the city become somewhere where people and Pokemon live in harmony.
Thank you for your understanding. With that, I'm afraid I must be getting back to work. Not really sure why I talked to you. Please excuse me and enjoy your day. Goodbye.
Hey, time to move out. Hope you did enjoy your coffee that you didn't even take a sip of.
Somewhere even more important I gotta take you today. We're going to the Looker Brewer. That's where Emma works. Follow me.
Do I have a choice? I guess all of these people might be from Team Flare, but now they're... Hello, Charizard. Okay, bye, Charizard. Sorry. Heading off to the Looker, remember? But there's so many things over there I want to smack. Don't make yourself one of them. Look at all the construction you can tell with the huge towers. Prism Tower's enormous size is right and true. What's that mean? Oh, I'm sorry, Griffy. Hope I am good background noise. Wait, he won't let me climb the ladder? Why? It doesn't even go anywhere. Oh my gosh. Stop evaporating existence just for this tutorial. So many people just disappeared and came back. Go bird. looking for the little guy. Sid is curious about you. She's asking you stuff. Who? Oh, right. The other team member. Go bird. I never want to climb the tower, but I still like knowing I could. Wow, relatable. Really taking me across the city, except for the places I want to go.
We're in the north side of Lumios now. This area is a rogue district. Lookers whatevers past the rogue plaza. But that's weird. Looks like there's some kind of gathering going on over there. I want to check it out. Let's go see. Yes. Let's go see what darkness awaits you.
Go bird. I'm gonna slowly level up all of my Pokemon by breaking every rock in the city. Team Rocket better keep an eye out. I knew he was gonna yell at me at this door. Yeah, I know something's going on. I just want to grab the item. Please, game. Growl at this rock. Let it know you're the boss bird around here. Anything in here? Nope. People throwing revives on the dirt. I know we're ranking up. Yeah, we can't explore until I'm given the okay. I came here to be a tourist, you know. Yeah, and even then, they're probably gonna lock me behind stuff. Like, oh, you want to get to the northeast part of the city? Well, you need to know how to surf. Or you want to go to the left? Well, I'm sorry, but there's a dance party happening there, and you don't know how to dance.
My name is Ivor. I speak to you today on behalf of the Feast of Justice. Thank you for your time and attention. Now let me ask you, if the people of Lumios truly wish to coexist with wild Pokemon, why not get rid of wild zones and let Pokemon run free?
Because then they would get ran over, Ivor.
Some of you might wonder why I suggest such a dangerous thing. Your concern is understandable. After all, wild Pokemon are strong. They can be scary. But my feast is scarier. But please, put your worried mind at ease. Simply join the Feast of Justice and watch your Pokemon battle prowess skyrocket. Once you reach the upper ranks, you'll even be able to take on Pokemon in hand-to-hand combat.
I would love to see this guy wrestle a Pokemon. Bring out the Aggron, or the Charizard.
The Feast of Justice is here to help all of the good citizens of Lumios train and grow strong. Once we are joined in strength, we can finally make the wild zones a thing of the peace.
This guy's wasting his breath. That'll never work.
Hey, you in the back! Once you taste my strength firsthand, you'll understand the truth of Ivor Sensei's words. I challenge you to a battle. It sounds like you're getting called out. I think she was talking to you. You started it. Like I said, I challenge you to a battle. I, Jose, probably have the 5th strongest disciple in the Fist of Justice and ready to throw down. Put yourself down before we even fight. Okay. Well, I guess we're fighting now. And everyone else just left. Machip. Good thing I picked the bird. You know, I had no idea this was happening. Ow. Why must everything be a crit? Ow. No, you must live. You can't lose to a fighting type fletchling. You might have me on the roast, but we in the Fist of Justice know how to keep our cool. Go Ice type. I guess I'll punch him just because I can. Nope, I didn't think I'd kill him. Victory! What the heck? For the contest of strength, I lose. Rude. All of my Pokemon are all so weirdly leveled up. What incredible strength! In terms of Royale rankings, I say you'd be rank H. No, maybe even rank G.
I may still be so bold to ask, but you're participating in the Royale.
I'm rank Y.
Unbelievable! Here there must be some secret to the strength you displayed just now. And think of what one explanation. You must have mastered your Pokemon, having your Pokemon learn moves.
I taught my bunny how to break rocks. Does that count?
Amazing!
I learned moves?
I mean, you're unfamiliar with the concept. No, I must have misunderstood. My knowledge on the matter is that Pokemon can remember 4 moves at a time. Cultivating a set of 4 moves rich in power and variety is what leads a Pokemon to grow stronger.
Okay. Select a Pokemon in the main menu, also change what moves you want to have access to. Can I relearn all the moves it's been taught? Did they get rid of the move rememberer guy?
Perhaps I should not be speaking too freely about tactics. We may face each other in battle before long, after all. Out of respect for your display of strength, I will take my leave for today. But should we meet again in the Royale, I'll hit you with the full force of my justice. Victory will be mine. I will reach the highest rank, spread my influence far and wide, and abolish all wild zones.
Why? Why all the zones?
Okay, bye.
That guy's off the rails and still going at full speed. Anyway, this is Wild Zone 3. Feel free to go in and explore if you want. I'll be waiting at the looker or whatever. Goodbye. Okay. First off, I have not been looking at our discs. Also, we have all these guys. Do we want any of these guys in the party? I'm pretty iffy on the bunny, but it's the only one that has Rock Smash. Yeah, I'm sure Patrat can probably learn it. They didn't make any new Pokemon for this, right? It's just the old guys. Old being everything up to Scarlet and Violet, so not that old. Look at our discs. Who can learn Headbutt? Only the rabbit. Wait. Yeah. Oh, he learned Ember. I didn't realize. Boost their attack and special attack stats for a short time after getting worked up. Ta-da! One of these increases the XP points your Pokemon get by a little. How much is a little? Man, I forgot I had this. Just sits around now. Boy, these rewards for Mabel's research. Got a reward from Mabel for catching all of the species that can be found here in Wild Zone 3. Feeling so good, I'll share some luck with you. Here are some of my extra Pokeballs. Thanks. Working hard on these research tasks for Mabel is seriously worth the effort. I thought it was only me. Mabel, I thought the only one working with you was me. Oh, now we have the answer. That's a Skiddo. Go-Goat must be the evolution. He looks so happy. Burn it alive. You miss. You miss. Don't be sorry, Goofy. It's fine. Good luck with whatever you're doing. I'm just killing goats. And stealing the Great Ball. A tiny door? Large corporation. Oh. Didn't expect to be up here. Aerial Ace? This? Okay. Well. Opening menu. Here you go, bird. Who may or may not be real. What's the best flying type? Or just the best fake bird? I do like the burning bird, which is our little guy here. Little wheel. Points? Oh, I think these guys hate us. They're very aggressive little cats. The way they get... Oh, there it is. There's our favorite cat. What? What? It's a ghost? I thought it was a psychic type. Eh. Okay. There's our favorite cat. Who do I get rid of, though? I do like Gardevoir, but... this Gardevoir does have a weird nature, and also was from a mystery gift. Now we have a cat. It's as surprised as we are. What? If I get hit enough times, do I just fall over dead? I have to go up to Nurse Joy and be like, yeah, I got beaten up by a flower. It sucks. Can I burn this? It worked! Okay, so we don't have to learn Cut. I can just burn everything down. Really? Quick attack? Nope, that didn't work. So, I guess it has to be a super effective move. Because we couldn't rock smash those. Did nothing. Very good. We're gonna have the strongest bird this side of the city. Kill the Pikachu. I know it's gonna probably kill us first, but kill the Pikachu. Got a Pikachu. We're missing one Pokemon here, it seems. Ah, why? Okay, no more Pikachu. No more birds getting zapped by this stupid Pikachu. Please die. I don't even want you. What Pokemon am I missing here? We got the flower, we got the cat. Both cats. Did I get the goat? Yeah. Hmm. Only I had some sort of Pokedex. Got yourself a Thunderfang! Very early for a Thunderfang. Yes, I know what it does. It's in the name. You bite someone and then they're on fire. Or you bit someone and also ate a bunch of spicy food. I don't have anyone that can use Thunderfang. Anyway. Is there anything that tells me, like, what's here? No. It just says I need to do it. Kakuna's about to evolve. Bum, bum, bum. It feels weird that we can just tell them, like, hey, you can evolve now if you want. You know, normally they just do it on their own, but now they need permission. Maybe they figured out how more Pokemon work than just Rotom. There's a cat. Runs away, turns into a ghost. Well, I don't know what else is here. Could be anything. Or wait, did I not catch him? Pretty sure I have it. Pretty sure I have one of these at least. Ta-da! Let's just go do main story stuff. Help your Pokemon team feel all better. And you don't have to waste all of your potions. I was working as a creep seller up until about a week ago. Decided change was in order. And now my own little Pokemon Center. Are you allowed to do that? Kodao should be all better now. But only that one. Everyone else gets to suffer. Oh my gosh. I'm heading in that direction, please. Go cat. Jeez. Hello?
Making deliveries, I try to... Wait.
You know, while making deliveries, I try to pick up feathers stuff on the ground to keep the Lumiose pristine. He's also got a cat. What's up with that? Hey Mimi, thanks for coming out to meet us. I knew Mimikyu wasn't actually a Mimikyu this whole time.
This here's Looker Brow, Bimmer's detective agency. I'd have a funny name, Looker. They think they need to explain what a detective does.
Mimikyu was a cat the whole time, and Esper wearing a Pikachu outfit. More animation. You have a picture of the Esper on her desk?
Knock, knock. Answer or I will be your bane.
And I am.
Hey, look at that. Classic Emma. Always calm and collected like a detective should be. Definitely not asleep. I was in a rough spot a while back on the brink of exhaustion, wandering the streets. Emma was the one who saved me and brought me to Az. Remember Emma? Emma? Wait, she asleep?
Hello there, Safi. Welcome to Looker Brow. Bur-E, whatever. Did I know that guy in the back? Either one of them?
realize we caught you snoozing on the job, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. Part of my job as a detective is to stay well rested so I can leap into action at any time. You hear that? Everybody go take a nap if you need to. If anything, you two are way too energetic after your late night in the Zoral. Good to see you again, Safi. You remember me, right? Name's Emma. I was the girl that Naruto ran away from you. I run this detective agency, The Looker. And there's my partner, Mimi. Mimi's an Esper and like a family to me. Really wish Mimikyu was here. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, go for it. He's not my mom. You can ask me things without asking someone if you can ask me things. I'll cut straight to the chase, Sam. Would you consider helping me out with my detective work? Wait, what? Suppose it is a bit sudden. Urbane told me last night you've only just arrived in Lumios. Hey, already battling the Royale, blah, blah, blah. Take it from me, learning more about people and Pokemon living in Lumios will give you a leg. And also help you if you're hoping to win the Zel Royale. Assign you a few cases so you get a taste of detective work. See if you like it. Here's all these side quests that I can't do because I'm still in tutorial. Take all these side missions, come back to the Looker. This will be a piece of cake for you. Besides, nothing better than helping people. Yeah. You could help me by getting rid of my weird limitation. I want to be free. Once I file the cases Emma's working on. Unorganized. Can't open the fridge. Bad game. Wait. Thing's pretty clean. Must not be used very often. Okay. Picture of Mimi with a man wearing a suit. Seem to be having fun. Picture of Mimi with a man wearing distinctive goggles. They seem happy. But who are they? Is that... What was his name? I don't remember his name, but he was the detective guy, right? But I don't really remember the red-haired guy. Probably a member of Team Flare. Mimi has moved on to like 3 different trainers. Taking all these side missions, come back to the Looker. Okay. You know that tutorial you're on? Well, here's a tutorial about how to do things to increase the amount of things that are in the tutorial, and nothing else. Literally just go do side quests. Your quest is to do quests. What could they have me do? A Holovator! Can't really get how Holovators work, but they got some fancy tech that warps you up and down. I'm so shocked by how cool they are that I gotta give you something to share how I feel. I could use these on myself since I'm paralyzed. Looker, that was it. I guess that's why the place is called Looker. And hello, Reborn. Hello, Toronto. Hope you're having a good day. Airlace. Am I finally out of tutorial zone? Can I finally move freely with my own 2 legs? And they're gonna give me a 3rd one. What's on top of the roof? I'm betting a bird. It's more rocks. And a small child? Why is there a small child on this rooftop? Hello, small child. Are you grounded? Or the opposite of grounded, I guess?
The rooftops to the east side of us are a bit higher than here, but anyone can climb up to them. All you do is hold direction and we want to go.
You are too small for that.
I tried climbing up that way and, well, can't wait till I become big and strong. Like a Charizard.
Oops. Can I jump down there? Do you think?
Oh, that's really bright. Toddler on the Roof. The title of a movie?
Climb on up here. It's how nimble you were climbing up here. Extraordinary. I can tell you're something special. Thanks for showing me some great climbing. Take a little show of appreciation.
I've never been thanked for being a good climber.
Straight to climbing up in more routes, make your way through the scaffolding courses.
Okay. It looks like they want me to go all the way around. It's a... I didn't mean to do that. But it's fine. I gotta repeat that. Will we repeat that? Am I finally free? I feel like I'm getting a lot of freedom here. Woo! I can climb up the... Ugh. Yeah, one day Rotom will just ignore me. And I will become the newest form of Pokemon, Pancake. Okay. I'm gonna cheat the system. Haha! Colorful Screw, all mine. I don't know what that does. But I have it now. What does it do? Colorful Screw. Left here in the Moon City, and the staff of Rensign Construction will trade you goods in exchange for them. Okay. I hope this doesn't come across as rude, but when I was walking this way and just saw her out of the corner of my eye, I thought she was wearing a Goomba mask. Like the little things on the side really just shape her head into a mushroom. Is that rude? Should I tell her that out loud? Nice idea, we go to Battle Tower. Also, I know the things on the side of her head is just her hair, but... it's not important. But if there was one way to include Mario in a Pokemon game, that would be it. Okay. I'm gonna cheat the system. I know we could walk around, but that is for peasants. Why would I walk around like a peasant when I can roll like a hero? My poor bird can't go through walls. Victory. A Pidgeotto, level 21. Ember. Go. Thing that should resist it. Ow. Ow. Stop attacking me. My vision is becoming progressively darker. Nope, didn't work. But great ball. Pidgeotto is caught. And our cat, who should have eaten that bird instantly, was confused. I'm also confused. Why is there a dive ball here? Let's use one of my mini revives to bring back our sheep. I have zero control. I'm not sure about our team, but... Mareep, you deserve things. Why not? Oh, okay. Listen to that all day. It's constantly jingling in your head. Hello, Bellsprout. Uh-oh. May have made a mistake of attacking the wrong thing. That's fine. What would you think if you looked out your window in your house and just saw some random child attacking Bellsprouts on your neighbor's roof? Hello. And also picking up all of their mushrooms. Like, oh, that's nice of them to clean up that person's roof. How'd all those plants get there? Am I expected to just jump down? And break my ankles again? Is this what freedom costs? Now that I am free to explore, I'm expected to break my ankles on every rooftop? Thanks, Rotom. But gravity cannot claim me so long as I have my good friend Rotom. I swear that wasn't there. There's so much to grab. I can jump off it now that it has a small ramp. More colorful screws. Sorry guys, I guess I am just running around doing nothing. Came up with some new research you can do for me. Check the list. Alright, let's go do our silly side quests. I'm sure there will be no negative outcome to this. Like locking me in another tutorial. Is this what we're trying to, like, protect the city from? There's some weird crystal amalgamation trying to take over every speck of the town.
Oh, my back. If only someone could aerial ace my spine. Oh, pardon me, dear. You would help with my request. Lost my ring here in Dormez Bean Cemetery, you see. Very important I get it back. Oh gosh, my poor back. Visiting a loved one's grave when a wild Pokemon, of all things, jumped out of nowhere.
Why did they turn a graveyard into a wild zone? Isn't that, like, pretty terrible, isn't it?
Oh, did it ever give me a fright? I took a tumble from the shock, and my, what a mess it was. Wild Pokemon running all over Lumiose. Cemetery turning into a wild zone. Why would I have never lost my ring if not for this nonsense? At any rate, it was a Pokemon called Sableye that jumped out and gave me such an awful fright. As I recall, that particular species is only weak to fairy type. Remind yourself if you run into it. Drop by ring and far into the cemetery. Start searching there, dear.
But, I mean, I guess that's how the cemetery stays in business. Just let everyone that visits get killed by a Pokemon. Also, this is the same model. I know that's normal, but don't put defaults next to each other. Let's go, Toffee. Hooray. Go bite that ghost. Pokeball. No, it bit the corpse. It bit the corpse of a corpse. Yeah, Ghastly down. Spew. Oh. Circles on the move is confusing me, but I think it's just saying, hey, this is neutral damage. Did it pop out? Did. It popped out and died immediately. Great. A snake! Okay. So fight smoke, and then water gun. Trying to think of some sort of theme I could have with our Pokemon team, because otherwise, you know me, I'll just stick with whatever we get. Investigate? I guess we could go for all Mega Evolutions. There it is. It's Sableye. Looks like it's holding the ring you're searching for. Will you battle Sableye to get the ring back? I'll take it on. You might be a ghost, but my fist will still crack it open. Wow, it's like a full trainer kind of battle. Can I not catch it? Doesn't seem to affect Sableye. It's kind of a ghost. All Victory Bell, no. I refuse. Get in the ball. Fine, I'll give you another ball. Not a timer ball. Like, well, how does a timer ball even work in this game mode? Pokeball. No. Heal ball? Oh, it's mad now, so it won't do it. Wrong move. There, we got it. I can't go all Victory Bell, though. I wouldn't be able to carry all that around. We got the Cherished Ring. I think that old woman asked you to retrieve. Seems to hold some value. To her, not in general. Don't sell the ring. And don't put it on. It's okay, it's a weird emerald anyway. Smash the rock. Even though it's pretty useless here. Again though, why a cemetery? Would you go to a cemetery if it was just covered in ghosts? Well, Ghastly specifically. It was Tackle, Shadow Sneak, and Leer. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's staying on theme at least. This thing's paralyzed still. I mean, does anyone have any input on a thing we should use here? I don't really care for any of these guys. We have 2 cats. And Sableye's cool. And also it has a Mega Evolution. Hmm. Meh. I can levitate, right? Nope. How does confuse work? Doesn't really seem to do much. Snapped out of its confusion. How? Don't worry about it. It's weird that this doesn't require cuts. But I appreciate it, I guess. Does that mean I can break rocks with any kind of a fighting move? Oh, a snake. Oh my god, please. Why are all these dead things so aggressive? Yeah. Oh, and I'm still confused even though the battle is kind of early. Didn't matter. Oh, I thought that was an Arbok. Nope, just another Ghastly. I'm walking away. Hello. Here's your ring. Sableye says he's sorry. What? Sableye was carrying my ring around, was it? I didn't think a wild Pokemon would have such a good taste in jewelry. It has jewelry in its eyes. Now that I have it back, I won't let go of this ring again anytime soon. The wedding ring my wonderful husband gave me after all. Thank you, dear, truly. Please, take this for your trouble. $4,000. You know, perhaps I'll ask someone to place this ring atop my grave after I've passed on. Who knows, maybe the Sableye will make off with it again. Wow. Really giving me the... really giving me the depressing thoughts, like, right away, game. If so, I hope it brings the Sableye some happiness. At least I could do a reward for its good taste, whether it's a wild Pokemon or not. You know, since we're next to a graveyard and everything, guess I better start looking for a place to put my grave. Maybe I'll hang out with Sableye. Like, gee, okay. At least she didn't say her husband was dead. Hey, Storna. Though he probably is. Look at this. He's ready to eat some sushi? And also, are they going to be Pokemon based? You know, I was told there weren't a lot of doors you can go into, but we've already gone into more buildings than I thought we would. At Sushi High Roller, our food rolls right onto the tongue. The names of the sushi, however, does not. So, can I do anything? Take your time and enjoy your meal. I can grab candy off the floor. So what would you like? I'd like a seat. Contract negotiations went well, so we're here to celebrate. Okay. All this deep lore. And yet I still just can't be asked to eat something. Okay. This isn't like Scarlet and Violet where we eat food. Well. Now what? We've got all this freedom and yet nothing to do. But the important thing is we are free. Free to run around and waste as much time as I want. Bonjour and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Heal my Pokemon, please. Totodile and the rest of your team should all be healed up. Like to register your birthday with us? Sure. Carefully you into it right. Can't change the birthday after it's registered. Guess I'll just put my actual birthday, why not? Birthday is 210, right? Mine of the month is the first number. Thanks for registering your birthday at the Pokemon Center. Stop by on your big day too, expecting you on 210. Come see us again. Most likely that won't happen. I probably won't have the game by then. Thanks, friend. Of various types. Hello, everyone. None of the Eevees have Megas, right? I know default Eevee had a G-Max form. Where it was huge and fluffy. How do I get through this building? Now, if they gave a Evolution a Mega Form, they'd have to do it for all of them, and they're not gonna do that. What in the world? Please forgive us for all this construction, but I hope you learn how to parkour like the best Pokemon out there. Oh boy. Okay, and we go up here. I can appreciate some sick jumps at least. Good thing your Bane taught us how to jump, or how to roll. Jumping is an advanced technique. We don't have that yet. Over here. Look at the tiny bird. Whoa. Nope. Wrong button. 'Cause I'm smart. Nope, didn't think that would work, but I had to try. Boy, I sure hope she comes back soon after doing all of those side quests. And doesn't get distracted jumping around all the scaffolding around the town. That would be ridiculous. I don't think I can get there, so I have to go around entirely. Thank you, little bird. Okay, we have to go up. Rotom can't save me from falling when I really need him to. You saved my feet, but have you saved my brain? It will slowly break from all of the times gravity messes with me. Walk this way. Walk slowly up the thing. Roll. Get your protein all sorted out. All this for a colorful screw. They better give me something good for this. A nugget. Should we be worried about all the drugs I find on the scaffolding? I can only assume the guys building this place just left them there. Also, where is... How to get on top of the roof? Or no, looks like it's in here. Time for some shopping! Considered selling some pretty feathers so you can get some pretty fashion instead? Here you go. Remember, you can change outfits at any time by opening the main menu and pressing minus. Everyone has it. That's just a normal thing people say to each other every day. Let's get some shoes.
Welcome to Soil and something. Sneaks.
Okay, well we do need something. I wish I could see them. I can't see them with these pants on. Or is it these shoes? Oh, it's because they have socks in them. Yeah. Can I change the color? Oh, you now have the blue shoes. Where? I feel like blue into blue is a little weird. The red looks dangerous. Looks like I got a sunburn or something. Yeah, white's probably fine. Nope, we're good. And there we go. We bought new shoes. You're jealous. They just have all of these things right next to each other? This is extremely goofy. And we have a cool hat. How do you guys feel about the beanie? I like the little swoop in the back. That's nice. Can't see these at all. Okay, they got a shoe shop next to a shoe shop. Okay, it does come in black. Sure. I actually own a black beanie, but I don't think I've ever actually worn it. It's just been sitting on my wall forever. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I didn't actually put it on. Whoops. Also, I hope you know this is the most important part of the game. Nope. Nope. And the skirt's cute, but... The pants are we wearing? Just regular old pants. Gloves are nice, but... meh. Love the wide brim red. We went there. There's so many shops just in one spot. Ah, new haircuts. I'm not gonna bother trying to say that first word. What can we do for you today? Can I zoom out? Yeah, there we go. Side ponytail, classic friend look. Pigtail, those are too small. Braid, ponytail. Simple bob. Yeah, I'd probably go with this one, since that is the look I gave Sapphire in the first place. Oh, we can do... yeah. Keeping the hair collar. Collar blocking? What was that? Oh. Interesting. I don't know if I like that, but... maybe we could make the little swoop a different color. That looks like an infection is spreading through the hair. Like you spilled ketchup on yourself. It's like, no, this is hair dye. I definitely didn't fall into a tomato patch. Maybe pale. It's like dark blue is the bluest, and then there's... that's it, actually. There's dark blue, teal, which is what we have, and blue-gray. I don't think dark blue looks bad. The black looks amusing. And this is like just spilled... I'll say there's a... I was gonna say milk, but it reminds me of a candy. Like this specific look. But I can't remember what it was. Pitch black is fun. But I'd probably go dark blue. What's this? Oh, you can give it like a shade too. Give like the black shade to it. It definitely looks like someone just threw paint, though. Oh yeah, it might have been a cookies and cream thing. I don't know if it was Hershey specifically, but yeah, it was probably cookies and cream I was thinking of. That looks like seaweed. I like the black, but the blue-gray might work better. Just have all the blues in there at once, too. Or wait, does this not... oh, it's either one or the other. We don't get both. Sad. Eyebrow shape? Oh yeah, just keep that. Keep that how it is, that's fine. I've heard that seaweed is quite delicious, but I don't know if you want to eat this one. You wouldn't eat someone's hair, would you? Let's go with this. $3,000 for some paint on your hair. Merci, whatever you just said. We look forward to seeing you again. And there she is. That's our girl. Why are there so many shops? Just put it all in one shop, please. Gross tacky trilby. Okay. That looks like I skinned a Baneri and just put it on our back. The hat is a little tacky, but it's not bad. You know? Yeah, I agree. The beret looks okay. What color? Gray? Dark brown? I'm not really good with, like, what collars look good together, but... yeah, I think maybe we come back to this. Can I scan the bunny? I think we come back to this shop. Because obviously this is more important than our Pokemon adventure. What's the point of being the protagonist if you don't look good doing it? What am I, a school kid? Nope, I'm good. Seriously though, please just make it one shop. kinda like that, but... And that's very casual. Frog button? What does that mean? Everyone looks good in black. It literally becomes one menu and then it's useless. I'm okay with that. I would also be okay with just each section of clothing being its own store, but they all have like a different variety of the same kind of thing. I like the jacket. Even though we may have murdered some frogs in order to make these buttons. It's not a bad look. We still need better pants, but... Ooh, white or black? I need the black. Go with a good mix of things. Nope. Exactly, goes with the jacket. Hello, Swarm. Hope you're having a good day, and if you buy multiple colors of the same jacket and shirt, you can mix the colors? That's interesting. I don't have them steal from people. I didn't mean to talk to you, I'm sorry. More jacket? Okay. Hey Mario, it's me. I've decided to join Pokemon by selling all of my clothes. And also, I may be a Pokemon girl now. Yeah, shame I am now out of money, but... That's just me playing accurately. Hey Mario, I sold all of my clothes to the Pokemon trainers, hoping that it would make me popular. But for some reason they keep calling all of my outfits Mario's clothes. What am I to do? Oh, random candy on the floor. Now does the beret still work? Kind of. I feel like the navy blue might work a little better now. It's like a darker version of her hair. But... go with that, and then... wow, that's dark. Oh. That sticks out, I guess. Alright, now we have almost zero money. Hooray. That's okay. I picked up enough mushrooms to buy myself a whole new body if I need to. I also accidentally didn't equip the thing. I forgot I bought a beanie. Oh well. Ta-da! Can I sell a Pokemon? I don't think you can sell your friends. Yeah, I hope you can't sell your friends. Yes. Oh yeah, and there was a thing here that had earrings, but I don't remember which one it was. We do have a nugget. We also have a bunch of pretty feathers. And... some mushrooms. So, you know, I'm not, like, broke. I just haven't sold any of those yet. Anyways, hello! Sorry I wasted all that time, shopping. Hello, you're Emma's new helper, I take it. Uh-huh. Okay then, let me get to my request. You see, I'm terribly interested in Pokemon evolution. You're familiar with how Pokemon evolve, yeah? They transform and go stronger by gaining experience points in battle, becoming close to trainers, all sorts of ways. Like this one that just eats a rock and becomes a stronger thing. Or these other ones where you give them an item and then you hand them to your friend Joe and then they just explode into a whole different form. It's wild. Out of all the evolution methods out there, I'm most curious about the ones that require items to use. I went all sorts of efforts to get myself an item, in this case a Thunderstone. Just one unfortunate problem. I don't have a single Pokemon that requires a Thunderstone to evolve. I did a little research and it seems a Pokemon called Pikachu would be just what I need. They're actually forcing me to evolve a Pikachu? Okay, someone messaged me. But like, I thought Pikachu was like the guy that could never evolve. Please give me a Pikachu. You won't walk away empty-handed, of course. I'd be happy to trade you my Heracross. Okay. Have they ever had a thing where you're forced to trade a Pokemon? Okay. Good thing I have a Pikachu. And I mean really forced. I know there's been plenty where it's like, hey, I'll trade you this for this, but you never have to do it. Let me trade you my Heracross, take that Pikachu off your hands if you wouldn't mind. Here you go. Bye, Pikachu. We'll remember you. And here comes Heracross. He sent over the boys. The goodest of boys. You don't want to cross him. I can only see white. Welcome to the family, Pikachu. Little nice to meet you gift. Please allow me to use this Thunderstone. Gonna shove this onto your face, and now you're a Raichu. Pikachu evolved into a Raichu. Let's see what sort of Pokemon Raichu is, shall we? According to my Pokedex, there's electricity inside itself that turns to aggressive and may attack its trainer. Good gosh, well now I know the Thunderstone isn't the only thing that makes Pokemon evolve. Plenty of others to find out. Anyway, thank you so much for your help. If I die, you'll probably be on the suspects list. Do give Emma my regards, won't you? I mean, if Raichu does beat her up, I'll be on the suspects list. That was technically my Pokemon. Well, good to meet you, Heracross. To the boys. Into the box you go. Give us some new research things. And also, we should claim our new TM. Does she really need to tell me what it does? Like, I know. None of these guys can learn that. None of these guys can learn that. Oh, you can learn that anyways. Oh, they can learn Mud Shot, can learn Fire Spin. There we go. Well, there was a place that had earrings I wanted to look at. What was this one? Oh yeah, it was just little studs. I was hoping for an ivory. That works. There we go. I spent all of our money. But now we look fashionable. We look great. Okay. Where was that last thing? All the way down there and then to the left. My left. Grab every mushroom I see. Guess that's one reason to have Luigi's outfit, or Mario's outfit. You can probably sell the mushrooms for a lot more money. Welcome back, Griffy. You haven't missed much, except I look fashionable. Got the white hat, black jacket, black shoes. And also, we might be out of the tutorial, maybe not. Also, we got long hair. With that exquisite blue shade.
Guess you'll register more travel spots when you travel to those things.
They should really pay me for removing all these rocks from town. What's over here? Mini market?
Welcome, I got all kinds of berries. Wonders back. Need anything?
I think I'm good.
Yeah, could you be interested in the Springs of Mint? You come again.
They call the end of a baguette liqueton or liquingon. My friend and I can't agree. I don't know how to pronounce either of those, so I couldn't tell you. Name is flavor that of Kalos that's baked right there in Lumiose City. Got the Lumiose Galettes. Like one young drainer? Sure. $350 for that. Thank you so much for your purchase. You want any more fresh treats? I've only got one, but hey. Black and navy blue is a fashion fox pass. Well, it doesn't matter, because this isn't navy blue. I think. I mean, my earrings are, but... Our hair is teal, and the shade is... Yes, I said fox pass. I don't know how to pronounce things. Does the fox get a pass when it comes to fashion? Damn. Why not? Let the fox pass the fashion show. Foxes are fashionable. Why are all these people selling things right beside each other? They're selling the same exact things beside each other. Okay, let's go do their side quests. This is the problem with giving me freedom, though, is I'm just gonna wander around everywhere looking at everything.
So you're a detective, are you?
That is correct, sir.
Well, if I mistrusted you with my request, it's gotta be good enough for me. Because we have a situation. There's a menace loose on Lumiose, and his name is Superman. Superman. That menace is none other than me. A great, big... Bunnelby. Massive, over twice the size of my own Bunnelby, and his eyes had a real evil glow. When that thing locked eyes with me, I bolted out of there before I had a chance to think. Also, I wasn't wearing my glasses, so it's extra. Been places and I've seen many things, but I've never been that scared in my life.
I'm not even a Pikachu. I know, I traded my Pikachu away. I'm not even Detective Raichu, but I'm still a detective at heart. That Pikachu still has my name on it, even if it's a Raichu now.
The worst part, it's where I saw the thing. Plain old alleyway, not in any of the wild zones. Can't let that Bunnelby run wild. I'll go back and stake out the spot where I saw it. With a stake. Make sure you turn on guidance for my request so you can find the right place as well.
Big old Bunnelby. Okay.
I know you could have followed me, but I didn't program in me walking away more than 2 seconds.
Now we gotta run all the way over here. Ow! I think that hit me. I've also heard the fashion is good, and that it doesn't really matter which gender your character is. You can wear whatever you want. Fashion is universal. You can look as cute as you want, or as buff as you want. Of course you've seen some well-designed players. I'm right here. Despite your fox pass. Despite your fox passing on my fashionable look. Ow! Oh, he fell down. I don't think that guy was... He's gone. He disappeared. He was not a threat. He was just hanging out. And I had my bird smack him. So far, I'm having fun. But I always have fun when I'm streaming to all of you people. But like just going around and smacking up rocks with my little bird is pretty amusing. But I agree. I don't know if I'd say this is worth $70. But, and yeah, I'm just borrowing it. At some point, I believe my cousin will say like, hey, I want that back, but also might not. I don't think he ever did with the last game I borrowed. Whatever that was. You know, and he said he was done with it. There it is. Everyone's favorite Pokemon, Swirlix. Get back in the ball. Get back in the ball. Alright, out of curiosity. Can my bird fly over there and smack it? Absolutely can. Yeah, you can catch fainted Pokemon now, but only once. But if they get low in battle, you can try to catch them as much as you want, I think. Stop lowering my attack. Only once as far as I could tell, because I tried to catch something, and when it was dead, and it just faded away. But that might have been just a chance that it fades away, I don't know. One shot, one opportunity. Do not miss your chance to explode. But you can catch them as much as you want if they're still, you know, alive. As long as they're not angry. If they're angry, you have to wait for that to wear off. Now I'm going to go across this scaffolding, and it's definitely not risky at all, thanks to my good friend Rotom. Whoops, I dropped Rotom. Do you think Rotom would catch himself if he fell off the house? Would he bother trying to come back up there for me, or just let me figure it out? Did I miss anything? I mean, I missed some rocks, but... Go, quick attack. Boo. I hear something. There's an Esper. Hello, Esper. It looks too nervous for me to just heartlessly attack it. Oh yeah, you also missed an Esper named Mimi. Mild spoilers, I guess, but I wanted you to know that Mimikyu is actually an Esper in disguise. Has been the whole time. Was it ever? Take the rock, thank you. Where was I going again? This way. Now, I've seen people be upset that they're stuck in the city, but you get to travel on top of so many rooftops. That's pretty unique and fun. What's that? Alright, not a Pokemon. Got it. Aerial Ace. Oh. There could be no consequences to this? Would you go across scaffolding before you would go across a giant spider? It definitely felt like a spider Pokemon was gonna jump out and attack me there. That's my secret, Griffey. I've always been Spider-Man. Just ask Sivy. I remember we played Spider-Man once, and she said, like, of course this is why you like Spider-Man, he's you. I don't know why that stuck out in my brain, though. Yeah, sometimes they just do that. If they get scared enough, they stare into the abyss, and the abyss hugs them into oblivion. Whee. I'm okay. Speaking of Spider-Man, what is this superhero guy?
Gray Rose are great. They beg to be sprinted on. I'm Sprint Man. I sprint so fast and so hard that the roads themselves catch on fire.
Yeah, sometimes Pokemon just stop existing. That's their choice to make, don't judge. At least they weren't hugged into Morphle. Or caught crossing the border into Skyrim. What is all this stupid scaffolding? And I've gotten so distracted. We got this quest to do mini quests like an hour ago. But can you blame me? Like, look at that. You see that purple light? You're like, I gotta get that. Hang on. 1 second, sir. I know your arm is bleeding and about to fall off and everything, but I see a light and I gotta go to it. Yeah, like that horse thief over there. How do I get over there? My rolling ability is not that strong yet. I wonder if we'll get the ability to fly and just be able to fly up to these things. And once my bird Pokemon is big enough, I can just fly up there. Can't stop me.
Nope.
Dang it. I don't see a thing. Do I have to go up and then fall down? That sounds very tedious and I don't like it. I've only played like 2 Assassin's Creeds. I couldn't tell you which ones. So I never really got into roof hopping. Nope. Thanks, Rotom. Okay, hello, person.
That giant Bunnelby was somewhere around here. Just being here makes my legs want to wobble right out from under me.
Really?
What is it, bud? Don't tell me it's here already. Whoa, what is this?
Do they have G-Max things or whatever?
It's huge! My god, and terrifying. And awesome! This is the Bunnelby, no doubt about it. Not really that big. Since he said it was a huge Bunnelby, I thought it would be the evolution. And he would just be like, oh wait, that's not a Bunnelby at all. But yeah, it might be Alpha Pokemon. You know what, Bunnelby? Your ultimate weakness is another Bunnelby. Stop focusing me, please. I don't like that they can just attack me. Bunnelby, prove that you're the best Bunnelby out there. My Bunnelby is dead. Long live Bunnelby. I faint and probably show back up at the Pokemon Center. Is Bunnelby not a ground? I thought it was a ground normal type. Does it become ground type? Can't believe you took on that big old Bunnelby. Watching you in action reminded me of something, actually. I've done that twice now, where I'm like, aren't they this type? And it's like, oh no, that's the evolution. Long time ago, in a region somewhere far away whose name I forgot, people used to live in fear of these giant, ferocious Pokemon with glowing eyes. Legends speak of them. They rivaled the gods themselves. Here those Pokemon were called Alphas. Diggersby is normal ground, thank you. I'm not crazy. I'm just incorrect. Wonder how it is that a Pokemon like that showed up in modern-day Lumiose. Couldn't begin to guess. What do you think, bud? Ominous or what?
And you.
Yep, either way, you really came through, while I sat here doing absolutely nothing but crying. But I wiped my tears off with my little do-rag hat. Emma clearly has an eye for hiring help. That's why she never hired me. With someone like you looking out for Lumiose, we'll be fine even if more alphas show up, not apples. But maybe you can save us from the apples too, before they come for our doctors. And at every single side mission from Emma, head back to the Looker whatever and let her know. Anyway, I'm gonna disappear and you'll never see me again. Panda. Oh no, it has a trainer.
After you like those Hotel Z promo videos, but no one else seems to.
Why does every Pancham have to already be friends with someone? You know, and I know we're not in a wild zone, so of course I couldn't catch it, but I can dream, dang it. Surely Pancham has a Mega Evolution, secretly, right? Well, yeah, at some point they told me what would happen if I fell over, but I don't know how to look at that. Maybe help? Tourist tips. Let's see. If you don't have Pokemon out, Wild Pokemon attack you directly. If you take too many hits, you'll black out. So, instead of white out, you black out, and I assume you just go back to the Pokemon Center. All of your Pokemon are dead. Also, in case you were thinking it, I don't plan on Nuzlocking this or anything. We'd be down 2 Pokemon already if I did. Would be a funny twist, though. With the wild zones and everything, though, it probably will get pretty popular as a Nuzlocke game. Though, not by much, because
I mean... There's only 6 so far. You would get 7 or 8 Pokemon. Yeah, if you black out, if you let a Pokemon knock you out, you're just dead. That's it. You release yourself from this mortal coil.
Money doesn't go on trees, but does grow from my pockets. Keep your eyes peeled for sparkling things on the ground. Pick them up and sell them, you can become rich in no time at all. Give you some teeny mushrooms I found on the ground. You can see for yourself.
Thank you, strange person. I don't think I would trust you just giving me tiny mushrooms.
Best part is the sparkles just keep coming back. It's endless money! That's right, I'm messing with the stock market by throwing mushroom spores across the entire city.
And the neon fencing? Yeah. What's worse is the fencing just completely blocks you, like, up to the skybox. So you can't roll over it or anything. I think it's also probably just not loading all of the Pokemon. I'd like to do some shopping. I'd like to sell. Let's sell all of our shrooms, because I've got 1 billion of them. Yeah, and also the bird Pokemon just fly out. Very true. I forgot I had a Quick Claw that quickly. Did I give that to someone? There's a nugget. Here's my 43 tiny mushrooms. All that money I spent on clothing. There it is. I'm gonna keep the nugget for now. And the pearls. Though this feather is beautiful, it's just a regular feather. It may have no effect on existence, but it's still beautiful. But don't feel bad, at least you're more useful than a pretty feather, and just as pretty. Somehow it pays well, this stuff is literally growing on the streets. What do you sell? Sell anything cool? Nope, just medicine and Pokeballs. Do I still get a Premier Ball if I buy 10? Yep, there we go. That's all that matters. Come back and see us whenever you want. Still, it may be low-paying business, but someone's got to do it. Someone's got to get all of these mushrooms off our streets. And hey, if I get paid 250 gold coins per mushroom, I might do it. Especially with how easy it is. I don't even have to pick them up. My shoes just have a tiny vacuum in there. The mushrooms enter my soul. I don't like the idea of feeding my Pokemon candy off the ground, though. Look at all these things we can do. Like, I can just walk around town. It's an interesting way of making us able to get money. Hello? Oh, okay. There he goes. I guess Esper can just show up wherever he wants and then just decide, nope, I don't vibe with this world or this alleyway. Goodbye. People only talk to me because they like my Pokemon. I'd talk to you. I like your dress. But I will admit, the Swablu got my attention for... We have caught trash.
EXP candies? Do you know about EXP candies? Pokemon eats an EXP candy, it gains a few EXP points somehow. No joke. Give you a few so you can feed your Pokemon and see. I would not do that. Candy to give you out points. I bet it was an adult who came up with that idea.
Okay. Oddly specific, but sure. Whoops. Look at him waddle. Fight these rocks. Thank you.
go up here, get all these things, and glitch out on the ledge. And we roll, and we roll. I may have become too powerful with these rolls. And we got a big pearl. How am I supposed to get that? Also, look, some bird Pokemon did escape. I don't like that it's looking right at me. Thanks. Thank you, Rotom. It's a good thing Pokeballs come with an auto teleport system too. How do I get up there? Do I have to fall from the rooftop? What if Rotom just slipped from my hand? Yeah, I don't think there's another way up there. Also, they have the ability to teleport you on top of the rooftops, but we're still using ladders. Hello, tiny birds. I'd say if you don't enjoy just wandering around in these kind of games, then this game is not for you. Because it seems like there's a lot of that. Hello, Fletchinder. Oh. Kill it.
I don't mean to work you up, but here I am.
I should always just start with work up, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna beat it up and see if this misses. No, it didn't. Kinda hoping it would so we could see if it just auto disappeared. No time to be sitting around. Why not? I'm the one who decides if I sit. Can't believe we have to get out of the tutorial just to know how to sit down. So is this above that thing? No, that's over there. Can we get over there? Doesn't look like it. So how do I get up there? Now that place up on that rooftop is a little too naked to be somewhere we can actually go. It doesn't even have a tiny door or like a fireplace thing. Hello, snakes. I'm just gonna steal your tiny mushroom and leave. Thank you. Terrifying bird up there. Alright, we should probably just do the main quest stuff. Ultra Ball? Oh, there's that thing. I forget what it's called. Hello, bird. Level 21 bird. I forget what that Pokemon's called, but I know it's pretty neat, and I'm just gonna leave, Pidgeotto. Excuse me. Surely it won't follow me all the way down here, right? I'm no longer in your realm. It would have been funny just to see it swooping down at me, ready to kill. Go all the way around just to get into this building. What do you prefer? Finding berries just laying on the ground or growing them from tiny berry bushes? You took care of every side mission. Wow, that's amazing. It only took like an hour. Clap, clap, clap. Everyone please clap.
I knew you'd have no problem handling all those cases. We wrapped up our discussion while you were on the job, too.
Discussion?
Well, so I'm looking for someone. That's what brought me to Lumiose and what I asked Emma to help with. I'll tell you about it some other time. But to put it simply, I'm looking for the Batman.
Sorry, the Zubat Man.
Oh, Emma, what do you think? Sappy's got real promise, right?
Yeah, you've scouted a gym trainer, you're Bane. In fact, I may just ask her for help the next time Tricky Side mission comes in. Thanks for your help. Also, I gotta say, you look fashionable, like way more fashionable than when you were here like a little bit ago. What's up with that? I'll share some info with you now that all Lumiose trainers should know. And you didn't think to tell me before because, you know. I'm assuming a trainer like your skills are already familiar with Pokemon evolution, right? Yeah? Well, some Pokemon can evolve when certain conditions are met. They can push even further beyond. By evolving, Pokemon get stronger. Here in Lumiose City is an evolution that transcends all other evolution. It's called Mega Evolution. Probably faster you see for yourself instead of having me explain it. Come join me out front, won't you, Sappy? Well, she's gonna beat me up. Meanwhile, Mimi the cat will just sit right there, as cats often do. Yep, you couldn't pay me to go out there. I know what's about to happen. We may be getting our butts kicked soon. It's possible. Oh, I didn't realize our bird could evolve. And also our sheep. Kinda feel like it should have a thing pop up, or maybe it did and I didn't notice. Our fletchling evolves into a slightly bigger bird. A Fletchinder. Wing attack. Is that... Oh, it just has a new idea? Interesting. And it has a cooldown time. Interesting. Oh, it also has a little thing for all the available TMs. That's nice. That's way less tedious than I was making it up to be. And it just goes. I do like this move system. Feel like it could have made it more obvious for me, but that's probably my fault. I forgot that Beedrill can just smash rocks. You know what? Sure. Bubble Beam better than Water Gun, yeah. Pretty much the same thing, too. But I guess now that everything has a cooldown, there actually is a reason to know both, huh? I can hit him with 2 water moves. Interesting. Oh wait. Forgot. We can also evolve our sheep. Frees itself from its fluffy prison to become Laffy! Tickled pink to be here. Let's see. You learn any new moves? Nope. I guess it would have told me. Ta-da! Wait. Fairy type. Wait, what? Hey, Flaffy's not a fairy type. Or did I just unlock the ability to... Okay. Ice Fang! Arguably the best Fang. Well, at least the coolest. Now we go here again, because I know you can probably learn that, right? Yep. Nah, I'm good with that. Okay. Well, first off, let's get our new Flaffy out here. Okay, but I need to be right back. If they're just gonna do that endlessly, that's very annoying. I guess it's just so you don't miss it. Alright, go to bed. But I'll be right back. I'm back. It's still so sleepy. I forgot to change my character's look too. So they're just sitting here not blinking or anything, huh? Yeah, I did it. It's like, I really wish they blinked. But nope. They stare forever. They face you, unblinking. Uncaring. The only time they blink is when their mouth opens. To be or not to be a Pokemon trainer. Looks so sad. Is, you know, the point, but... Oh. Looking cool. Capture taken. Anyway. You know, I saw you battle last night, but I'd like to judge your strength for myself. How about it? Will you battle me? Bring it on. Pokemon battles help you understand what kind of trainer your opponent is. You want to learn about Mega Evolution? Then show me your true strength.
I bet you can't wait to see what Emma's got to show you. Definitely isn't going to one-shot your entire team.
Oh, Emma has her own theme. Detective in there. What the? Well, I have one better. You fool. You can growl all you want. You will meet a swift end. I'm not even gonna bother with fighting this. Maybe I should. Okay, fine. Thundershock. Flappy's proven to be better. Wait, what? That was it? I thought you'd have more Pokemon than that. I thought you'd be stronger. I thought you would Mega Evolve. Wasn't that the whole point of this fight? Thanks for the great battle. I can tell you're the type of trainer that I like. Here, I'll heal up your hardworking Pokemon. Hope you didn't waste a potion before this fight. Mareep sent out in battle can evolve into a Pokemon called Flappy. I'm aware, yeah. Which can then evolve into Ampharos. Okay, Ampharos, you're up next. Come on out. And then... with my Keystone and Ampharos' Mega Stone, we can Mega Evolve. And it's Mega time. Wow. And now it's a dragon. The mighty Mega Dragon. Mega Evolution surpasses the limits of evolution to power up the Pokemon even further. This is to go even further beyond evolution. So when a Pokemon Mega Evolves, its moves also get more powerful. That said, pushing limits of evolution means a Pokemon can't stay Mega Evolved forever. For some reason.
See, we gotta try and get good at using Mega Evolution too.
Pokemon are amazing. They don't even care about laws anymore.
Seriously, Pokemon are so full of potential.
You know what, Sappy? Got a feeling Mega Evolution will find its way into your life, just like Hotel Z did. Anyway, thanks for coming today. Thanks in advance for anything you do to help out. City's full of people. Period. In need, too. So if you see someone in trouble, give them a hand just like you did for my clients earlier. Speaking of which, I could use your help, too. See a black four-legged Pokemon around here. Be sure to let me know. Umbreon? That was my first Pokemon thought. I'm sure there are plenty more. Get in touch with the Z movement with my case, okay, Emma? Oh, wrong person. Are you mocking me, your Bane?
Of course not.
This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Sappy, rank Y. Opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. I knew it. I knew it. All of the ranked guys are gonna be... the first letter of their name is gonna be whatever rank they are. Yvonne. Yvonne to beat me? The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank X. And you'll fight Trainer Zimnus. If they actually named it Zimnus, that would be so funny.
Ah, you got pinged by the Royale app. Guess you know who your next opponent is. You should head to the battle zone tonight and duke it out with some trainers to earn points.
Good luck! I know you'll do great. After all, helping out those in need takes much more strength. Takes as much strength as it does kindness. See you around! Bye! Why can't I do that emote? Came up with some new research you can do for me. Check the list. Girl, would you please stop texting me? I don't want to be rude, but you've come up with some new lists like every 5 minutes. I got other things to do. I gotta go up on top of this roof and catch a bird.
Ah, you want to use the elevator? Sorry, I'm still working on it. Besides, I'm on my break right now. I know. Well, I have a Pokemon battle. If I can have that battle, it'll be enough to break for me. I'll get right back to work. Give me a heads up if you want to battle, otherwise I'm gonna sit here and do nothing. And if my boss asks, I'm gonna say it's your fault for wasting my time.
Pokemon caught at 25 or below will listen to your commands. No more gym badges. They only respect your rank now.
Promise I'll get the Holovator up and running no time if you have a battle with me. Great! I was in the mood for a battle, let's get going.
Yeah, look what I did. I stopped the Holovator from working because I wouldn't fight this guy. You're challenged by Sammy the Worker.
Go Pidgey! Also, I'm gonna punch you in the face. In case you were worried about that.
Level 8 Pidgey. It's dead. Pidgey is dead.
Oh yeah? Well, I got a Bidoof with your name on. Ow! Bidoof is dead!
Look at what I did. You were taking a break while you were this weak? Oh, Emolga. I don't have a counter for that one.
What the? I sure lost in no time, but that means I still got time for my break. That was a fun battle. Guess it's time for me to wrap up my break. Now then, let me get the Holovator all fixed up. We'll take a minute.
I'm looking at the timer. Took 3 seconds.
And I'm done. The Holovator's up and running. You know what Pokemon I used in our battle? Caught them up on the rooftops. Ran into them while I was on the job, too. Got to focus on catching them, I almost missed break time. Just don't tell my boss that I was doing other stuff while I wasn't on break. Point is, you can find all sorts of Pokemon on rooftops around the city. You should have a look around next time you're up there. And see, I told you I could have this thing fixed up in no time. I literally just flicked the off switch to on.
You okay? But I'm not sure it was actually broken. I'll say it. So, if we want to stick with the theme of only having Mega Evolution Pokemon, that's not too bad, but I don't know which Pokemon Mega Evolve, so we're stuck with what we've got for now. At least we know Flappy does. Hello, Tiny Worm. Oh, and Beedrill. Either way, we gotta catch them all. Eh? Ta-da! Here was some new research you can do for me. Check the list. Stop ignoring me. I'm sure I know another. Yeah, totally. It's Totodile, right? Let's also know all the starters do. Yeah, I totally knew that. Go. Fight that rock. Peccaberry from inside the rock? That doesn't sound healthy. Hey. More colorful screws. I still don't know where to turn these in. I know it told me, but... Oh, there's a monkey! Yeah. Monkey is get. And now we'll never use the monkey again. These blasted monkeys don't deserve a place on my team. I'm gonna be honest, I thought that was something else. this way? Oh, wait, no. Okay, did I miss anything up here? Anything important? Oh, fancy butterflies. Those are important. Yep, there goes that Pokeball. Yep, there goes that Pokeball. Why are they using... Oh, I don't have any Pokeballs. Kill the butterfly. Wow. Thought that was gonna miss for a second. Whoops. How many different butterfly shapes are there? I want to say like 8, but... I'm not basing that on anything. 8 is just a good number. Oh, there's a guy with a Mega Evolution, but I don't know if we can actually use it. That one might be DLC. Powerful Screw. 20? Yeah, I wasn't even close. Pretty sure you have a Mega Evolution, and also you're just a cool Pokemon. How do I get up there? I doubt I can clear that from here. Not connected to anything, so there must be a way up there somehow. Night is falling over the city. Thank you, Rotom. I'm gonna make a circle around this building. Or not. Oh, when it said night was falling, it meant now.
Battle zones appeared. Check your map to find it.
And nighttime means nighttime. Alright, we're gonna get this thing up here, maybe. And then we're gonna go level up. Tiny mushroom. It's very possible that it might have changed during the night, though. Hello, Spritzy. Does Spritzy have a Mega Evolution? Is that a Pidgeot? Is that a Pidgeotto? You can never tell. That's a Pidgeot. Level 38. Jeez and rice. Even if I caught it, it wouldn't listen to me. No, the Rylu's gone. It doesn't come out at nighttime. Oh well.
Check your map for a battle zone.
Why not? All Pokemon deserve a Mega. Okay, there's Pokemon Center right here. And we're gonna go beat up a bunch of trainers. And then we're gonna conquer the night. We are the night. Okay, Pokeballs, please. I'd like to buy Pokeballs for you. Here you go. Thank you, nameless man. Pokemon Center's come so far since the beginning. It used to be just a box. Now it's like... Well, it's still kind of a box. But it's a fancy box. Looks like a thing you would put snacks in. Or bread. Which could be a snack. Hello, lost child.
Do you know Ekans, the silly snake Pokemon? Where's the tail start? Does they have a really long body or a really long tail? Or is it all body? I can figure it out if I see one up close. My mom says Pokemon in wild zones aren't safe to go near. It might be safe to get a good look at one of your Pokemon, right? If you catch an Ekans, can you show it to me?
Sure. I think I have an Ekans. Sorry, Beedrill, 1 second.
Oh my gosh, an Ekans! You brought one for me, thank you so much.
All body. As a side, I have been playing Inscription a little, just as a thing to do. And I got my favorite card, the Ouroboros, and it is the best card in the game.
Hey Ekans, do you mind if I pet you? I'll be careful.
Yes, pet the Danger Noodle. It definitely won't bite you. They didn't even bother animating the child actually petting it.
Oh wow, it's kind of soft after all. Its scales are all slippery. You know, the number one thing I've learned about Ekans, it's really cute. And also, it really likes being called cute.
It is a pretty cute snake. Yeah, that would cost too much to move the child's hand and pet the snake.
So happy I got to see Ekans up close. It was super interesting. One day I'm gonna catch an Ekans of my own, and then I'm gonna join Team Rocket. Then I can learn even more about it. Anyways, have some berries. I hope you give them all to Ekans.
Well, good job, Ekans. Hang on. I am... Oh! Yeah, that won't fit. So, I'll just put cute. Oops. Thank you, cute sneak. Back to the box. Make it backwards. You're right. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's gotta be capped too. Wait, should it be... Nah, I don't like it being called Kins. I don't like his name just being Kin. I don't have a Barbie doll to go with him. Sorry. Kin's not a snake. He's a noble guy, last I checked. Even though he's probably not. I don't know what he's up to. He's like Barbie and has a billion jobs. You can't trust someone with a billion jobs. One of those jobs might be to kill you. Bonus cards can be found in various places around Battlezone. Special cards let you learn additional points or medals if you fulfill the conditions listed on them. You can carry up to 3 cards at a time. Okay. Sneak up and start battles where your opponent spots you. And yes, we got very fashionable. I got a haircut, a hair grow, a cute little pouch, a new jacket, and a hat. Yes, we got a new hair uncut. What is this nonsense? Let's go Toffee. Actually, does Totodile not evolve at 16? I guess it must be 18 or something. I think we are free of tutorials. I think that is finally over. Bubble beam. That Cleffa. Just see a wave of bubbles flying towards your face. What do you do? Die. That's what you do. I think we're finally able to just go pretty much wherever we want. I'm sure there's still a few places where it's like, sorry kid, we're constructing new walls here, so go bug someone else. But otherwise, I can commit genocide wherever I wish. Care for some prize medals, now that you've beaten my butt? If you want, I suppose you can have my prize medals. I can just start collecting them again. Huh. I guess if you have to just throw them away anyway. Sneak up and start battles using water-type moves. Why didn't I get that 3 seconds ago? Go Bubble Beam. What? Oh no, the Bubble Beam missed? Because Totodile is too short? What? I think you're right. I think it is 1832. But I have very little to go on. For this one fight, I'm switching... Oh no, he's looking right at me. I have to sneak all the way around in order to get him to... Whoa. Maybe not. Maybe he'll turn around like a fool. Kakuna, me gonna... Oh. Never mind. Assassinate this guy with a water gun. Eh? Oh my goodness, Totodile, please. Fine. What the heck? Go Pidgey! Johto's Bizarre Adventure, where you evolve backwards. Didn't get all the things, ha ha ha, you're a fool. I think I'd have to battle... What? I'd have a battle while out for my evening run. He really is Running Man. But also... our Totodile evolves! I'll miss his goofy face. But he's still with us in spirit, just, I can't point to the... up there. I can't point that way, so... Now he's a crocodile! Oh, whoops. Forgot I had that selected. Tommy got the idea for a new move, Slash. Cool. I'm not gonna use it, but cool. We're gonna go this way to assassinate someone. You look beatable. Just don't look over here. What again? Boom. Now's your chance. Oh, he got frozen. I almost feel bad. I no longer feel bad. I'm dead. 3 wins. I have a victory gift for you. Delivery for the winning Pokemon trainer, Great Ball! Okay, thanks. Do they have to give me things? I didn't get anything from running. Let's use someone else. Who's my lowest level, actually? Beedrill, who hasn't seen a single fight because everyone is scary, and my poor little cat, who also hasn't seen a single fight because everyone is terrifying. Not got an opponent using fire type moves. Well, bird it is. Eco Robin vibe going. But instead of growing more body parts, I just throw more Pokemon everywhere. You're lucky you're outside this force field. Oh no. But that's a fire type. Oh, go for it. Hopefully it doesn't have fire body. Ember. I'm waiting. Avoiding damage by running away like a coward. As I beat up this small child. Do we have to fight in this compact little area? There's so much room to our right. Ta-da! Oops, I stayed up all night again. Tomorrow morning is gonna suck. Aren't you 12 or something? Tomorrow's gonna suck when I go to school or whatever. Whatever children do in this universe. Is that poison? How do I get rid of poison? Do I burn it? No? Do I confuse it? Okay, it looks like this stuff just requires a super effective move. Also, I forgot to switch back. Roar! It's me, little Esper, and dead. Oh. Thought it'd be dead. I don't think I have Robin's cool value, though. Oh, Esper, you really do follow your own tempo. Haha, get it? Oh. To the Pokemon Center for me. Immediately knock out an unaware opponent with your first blow. That's not happening. Unless... Tiny spider, led by a tiny child. Well, it happened.
Yeah, well, I got this other bug. My dad got it for me. It's the strongest bug this side of the... Oh.
And we did it! We've achieved greatness. I believe now I can leave and go do the thing. I can't climb that, really? How am I supposed to get up there? Use super effective moves, doesn't matter what kind. Okay. Oh wait, Ralts is a fairy type now, isn't he? Right? Nope. How did it miss? How can you miss, Bumblebee? We did it. Use super effective moves. I did use super effective move. I just missed. That's not my fault. Do you the honor of giving you one of my precious cards I got today. Here you go. I wanted to show off my waltz even. I got 2 cards that just tell me to use super effective moves. Not that it matters, we can just leave. Oh no. I didn't realize, it didn't even give me a warning. It did for half a second. Maybe I missed the other warning because I was busy looking at other stuff. Day means it's daytime. Get out of here. What's going on over here? Big old dragons fighting it out. Hello, you want something from me? Pokemon battle you after, I'll be happy to oblige. Bet you're one of those uncouth trainers who uses close range attacks, aren't you? I love battling trainers like you. My long-range moves always finish your sword off with style. Simply lead my Pokemon where I want to go and then pummel the opponents from a safe distance. It's a shame the cooldown time for long-range attacks takes quite... Oh. Silly me. Stop there before I give too much away. Got to figure out the rest in battle. Okay. Let me know when you're ready to learn the important lessons in tactics. Oh, okay. It's like it wouldn't let me move for a second there. There, how about it? Feeling ready to lose? I'm ready to win. Favorite thing you do to launch attacks from afar, truly makes the stylish victory. But what Pokemon will he have? Pikachu? Gunamon? The rich boy. Pinnacle was not on the list of Pokemon I expected. Binacle. Double B. Wonder what happens to flinch. Like, if they flinch, what happens? Alright, here's Skidoo. Alright, here's Fletchlet. You ain't never seen this Pokemon before, I'm sure. And I never will again. Oh, well. How could I lose when I bow so stylishly from a distance? I beat all of your Pokemon by biting them. I can't throw my teeth. I think. You're surprisingly good. I actually figured out long-range attacks take longer to execute. Close-range attacks aren't perfect either. You get right up close to your opponent before you can launch them. I already knew your opponent though. Close range attack is certainly a smart choice. Not that I plan to deviate from my preferred long range attacks. Anyway, I'm gonna walk away from you and long range glare at you from a distance. I mean, battles are terrifying. Who don't want to wait in the middle of all that? So he's just a scaredy cat. I don't want to get stabbed by your crocodile. Put it away. I don't want to get eaten alive. Well, mission accomplished. Taught him a valuable lesson. Avoid crocodiles. I feel like I've seen this character before. The tiny hat and the white shirt and everything. Oh yeah, also... I don't know, it was just a level up. Thought someone could evolve for a second, but no, they just leveled up. Don't mind me, just picking up feathers and mushrooms all day. Over there. Let's go heal up. And then we will rank up. What do you want? This Olivina can't be used yet. Now I'm not gonna battle you and fix it. I'm gonna stand here, look impressive, and just tell you it can't work, even though you could clearly see the big red thing that says doesn't work. Ooh, Gengar is huge. I mean, his smile is huge. Hooray! All healed up. Nope, I'm good. I'm gonna keep my mushroom collection until I feel it's ready to be sold.
Pokemon can learn moves by leveling up or using TMs, short for technical machines.
Is that really a tip? Or a spelling lesson? Alright, who's ready to become rank Y? And if you're not ready, why not? Sorry, I'll fight you in a second. I'm busy collecting mushrooms. I'm cleaning up this place one shroom at a time. Also got a person bear. Who are you gonna lead with? What's a Pokemon that starts with Y? You know, besides the obvious one. Legendary, but that doesn't count. I can't think of one. Off the top of my head. Yamask, good one. And hello, Phoenix. You certainly took your time. You were supposed to fight me, like, yesterday. Let's get on with our promotion match already. I'm ready for you. And listen to that guitar beat. Boom. Download tickets verified. I'm busy with adult. I'm a busy adult with a lot going on, so I hope we can wrap this up fast, chump. I had this problem in the Prilly challenge. It's fair. But that was like a year ago. I'll make short work of you. Chump. When I reach rank A, I'm gonna have Lumiose City hold a marathon. Why I intend to race through this promotion match in record time. That's your gimmick? You're gonna make everybody run around town? I feel like Zach had a more interesting wish than that. Also, you brought your twins, your triplets, to watch you lose? Alright, Fletchy, you've got this. Sorry, I still don't have a real name for you. I'm bad at naming things. Than me. Swirlix. Go, destroy them. Ow. Looks like quick attack also lets them get in close really fast. Stop lowering my stats. I don't want to go home a loser, I want to go home a winner! Well, sorry to disappoint, but you might not even be going home, especially not with a butterfly like that. You're going straight to the Pokemon Center, chumpo. Oh, didn't die. There's just so many flashing lights and colors. Oh. I didn't win? Great, now I feel awful. Hope you're proud of yourself. Just so annoyed at how hard it is to run freely around Lumiose with all the wild zones. Time to jog through every street in the city, take my mind off this mortifying loss. Why is she... First off, why is it her? They have a guy that's obsessed with running already. I just fought him. But also, why is she dressed like a business lady if she's like this marathon runner? Ugh. That can't be comfortable to jog in. Victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. Y to A. Welcome to the organization.
Congrats on your promotion. Looks like you finished what you came here to do. Head back to Hotel Z.
Are we gonna fight him sooner than I think? Because he's probably rank U, right? And Emma's probably rank E. And the final guy is probably gonna be Az. Sorry, I shouldn't be breaking the game down like this.
Alright, time to celebrate your promotion. Huh? Where's Naveen?
I've asked you more than once to please send a word when you want us to gather. I meant a literal word, not the essay you sent me. Sorry, we weren't trying to leave you out or anything, we just forgot.
I knew you'd come anyway. Like you always know when it's time for us to meet up.
Very pretty excuse, but I'd rather you just admit you forgot to get in touch.
Ah, don't be like that. I've already made dinner for us and everything.
Woohoo! I thought I smelled your amazing cooking in your band.
Sure did.
I cooked up all of the people that Safi defeated. I think rank A is going to be main story. I think that'll be like technically the end, and then you'll have post-game stuff. My question is, when are we gonna get a little flubber friend? It's just been hiding in the darkness, watching us succeed. Gentle music to wake up to. Morning! Congratulations again on your promotion. Hey Safi, question for you. Why'd you join Team Miz? Your instant curiosity about new people has been activated. Well, I mean, I waited like 3 days, so shut up. And don't you want to know more about her, seeing how she was tearing it up in the Z Real, and also she has like no personality and or backstory? We don't even know why she's in the city. Why'd you join Team Miz? For Lumios, the place I just got to. I'm not gonna do it for Bane. Very admirable. But bit different from Yuri's and Han, Naveen. Leave me out of this. Wanna know why Naveen joined Team Miz? This is an invasion of privacy. Come on, we're all on the same team. I'm not particularly interested in all of your business, and I wish you'd stay out of mine. What a likable character. From giving us a tacky hat to just being kind of a chump. Fine, here's what we'll do. You do have a Pokemon battle, and you have to spill the tea if Safi wins. I'm not gonna spill perfectly good tea, I'll drink it. Why would you suggest that? You know that battling isn't my forte. But your partner Pokemon must be itching for a battle, right? And if you're on a Pokemon battle team, and you don't like battling, why are you here? Hey, it's settled. Out to the courtyard, you two. Go beat each other up. Why do I even bother? Hey. Well, I think we'll beat this guy up next time. Sound good? Saved your progress. Also, we can get Shadow Claw. Surely someone can learn Shadow Claw, right? Also, we can look at all of our new moves. And put Bubble Beam back. Nope, just Fire Spin. I think Crocodile can probably learn it. Nope. And the Rock Smash, though. That's an interesting twist. Means I don't need this Bundle Beam. Anyone I should put on the team? Never really mess with Patrat, but I don't know who Mega Evolves. Could put the Blue Flower. I know Sableye does, I'm pretty sure. And you can probably learn thing. we go. But regardless, I think that'll be where we stop for today. We ranked up once again. We got the whole city we can now explore, so that's nice. But I'm tired. And I should probably figure out food before it gets too late. Sorry for speak. But thanks a lot for watching and hopefully enjoying the stream, everybody. I will probably be back tomorrow with, well, honestly, I kind of wanted to keep playing this. But I don't want to just drop Disco Elysium either. It'll be a hard one to pick back up when I already have a trouble remembering what we were doing. But we'll see how I feel tomorrow. So, thanks a lot for watching and hanging out, everybody. I will see you next time. And next time we'll beat up that chump outside. So, have a good night. Bye for now.